Hello buddy, it's been Dominator, and shops have been really good recently. We have always kind of had a problem with shops for a long time in that they would always be releasing the same 30-day-old items, whether it be skins, emotes, gliders, wraps, all that kind of stuff. But the past 8 days, and even further beyond that, I'd say around like the past few weeks, but I went through like the past 8 days of shops, and I found so many amazing shops, so many great items that haven't been back in over 100 to even 200 to even 700 days. And I'm going to be sharing with you guys all the skins that they've been bringing back and how shops have been getting so much better over the past week, over the past 2 weeks, almost 3 weeks. So the first shop we're going to be covering is on October 19th. They brought out the Far Out Man skin. This skin, before it came back to the shop, hadn't been seen in 784 days. That is insane. They sold him into the daily. So we didn't really get the whole set back, but we did get the Far Out Man skin, and that was really cool to see. On October 20th, we got the Chomp Senior skin back, which hadn't been seen in over 124 days. And then we also got the Llama Kadabra emote, which hadn't been seen in 392 days. Really cool stuff here. Then on October 21st, this was mind-blowing, Midnight Ops, which was previously the rarest item shop skin in the game, is now out, and they didn't even make a big deal about it. I guess because nobody really talked about it, so yeah, before it was released back into the item shop on October 21st, it hadn't been seen in 732 days. Again, that was the rarest item shop skin. And yeah, I'm not sure what the rarest item shop skin is now, but I mean, Midnight Ops has officially been dethroned. We also got the Ludwig and Heidi skins back, which they had brought back 35 days previously, but before then were also super rare, over like 300 days old, I believe. So yeah, that is also very cool to see. Now, we didn't really get an interesting shop on October 22nd, but on October 23rd, we got the Scanline wrap, which hadn't been seen in over 290 days. Pretty cool wrap, honestly. I'm surprised they don't sell this one a lot, because I see a lot of people running this wrap. This seems to be kind of a fan favorite wrap here. And yeah, it hadn't been seen in a while, and they finally brought it back on October 23rd. Now, October 24th was another crazy item shop. We had the Backstroke emote, which hadn't been seen in 200 days. The Subterfuge music pack, which hadn't been seen in 201 days. And the Zorgaton skin, which hadn't been seen in 171 days. That's a pretty crazy shop. 3 unique items that hadn't been seen in over 100 days, some even 200 days. That is pretty good. I think that was... These shops are just so good, man. This is what good shops are. And we still got one more to cover here. Last shop I wanted to cover for now was the October 25th shop with Supersonic, that hadn't been out in 135 days, and the Bigfoot skin, which hadn't been out in 169 days. Again, 2 unique items in one shop. Very cool. But yeah, I really wanted to make this video because this is something that I noticed that I feel like I haven't seen a lot of people talk about. These shops are getting really good. I don't know if they hired someone new to make these shops, and like this isn't even, I didn't even talk about any of the returning Halloween items. All these skins are just like normal skins that just hadn't been out in a while, because they've been bringing back all the Halloween stuff, which, you know, we kind of saw coming. We knew that they would bring back these items that hadn't been out in a year for Halloween, but these aren't even Halloween skins. These are just completely random items that they just hadn't brought back in a while. Some people asked for, some people didn't really ask for, but still, either way, it is really cool to see Fortnite actually spicing up the item shops a bit. Now, there still, of course, is 30-day-old items in here. In fact, this week we even got a ton of just 30-day-old stuff like Astra, stuff like that, Aura Guild. But the thing about 30-day-old items is that you need some 30-day-old items. You don't want the whole shop to be full of super rare items, because then they're just going to run out of rare items to sell. They need to have 30-day-old stuff, and they even have to have boring shops from time to time, like the shops on like October 22nd was pretty boring, and the shop on October 26th was pretty boring. But you know, they have to have boring shops, they have to have 30-day-old items, as long as they keep bringing out like a few, like 1 to 2, even 3 unique items per shop, or per a couple of shops, like most of the shops out of the week, it makes the item shop so much more interesting. And I had so much more fun just checking the shops this week because all the unique items were coming out, and I'm honestly excited to check tonight's shop to see what could come out, what could be there. And they even brought back the #1 skins that I wanted them to bring back, which were the basketball skins a few weeks ago. It's just super cool to see, and I can't wait to see more shops. I hope they keep this going. I hope they don't just stop this like after Fortnitemares or next season or whatever. I hope they keep this momentum going. Only time will tell, but yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Be sure to leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe, because I do videos like this all the time, and goodbye.